So what is up YouTube man, we're back at it again. Today we're gonna talk how to increase your squat by me, Gymaholic. Alright, we're gonna talk about mastering the technique, what weights to pick, how to get stronger by each week, some example workouts, either by weight increase or rep increase, and how I personally managed to put out 30 kilos on my squat. Alright, mastering the technique. If you want to get good at a certain movement, you need to master the technique, which means weight over mid-foot, don't lean too much forward or backward, squeeze your back to the barbell, like really hard, grip the barbell as hard as you can, and then unrack it, take 1 or 2 big steps back, center yourself, big belly breath, and you need to hold it like you're diving, hold your belly breath. You need to descend with control and explode on the way up. And you need to do that all controlled, So what weights to pick? Pick about 70% of your 1 rep max. If you think, what is my 1 rep max? Click on the first link. I got the link for you, to write your numbers. The site is called strengthlevel.com. It's not sponsored, by the way. Put in the most weight you lifted and most reps you did with it. Scroll down and find where it says 70%, and you officially found your new 1 rep max. How to get stronger week by week? The first thing is, don't go heavy every week. The second thing is, pick 70% of your weight, which you already did. And the third thing is, either increase your weight or your reps in the first 4 weeks. Here's an example with a weight increase. Let's say my squat 1 rep max is 150 kgs. 70% of my 1 rep max is 105 kgs. So week 1 I will do 105 kgs for 8 reps. The second week I will increase it by 2.5 kilos and do 8 reps again. Third week 110. And then the fourth week I would go back to my first week and do 4 reps instead, which is my deload week, I cut the reps in half and try to do the same weights. And then I would increase, it depends on how good you are. I personally would increase it by 10 kgs. I personally would increase the weight by 10 kgs. And we'll do 5 reps, increase it again by 2.5 kgs and do 5 reps. So basically just 5-pound increases if you're living in the US. And then the next deload, cut the reps again and just continue from here. Example, with the reps increase, let's say again my squat 1 rep max is 150 kgs, 70% of that is 105, and then you just stay the same with the weight, 105 kgs, and just increase the reps by 1 rep. So week 1 we got 10 reps, week 2 we got 11 reps, week 3 we got 12 reps, and then week 4 I instead of doing less reps, as in cutting the reps in half, I just use 50% of my 1 rep max, which you can also see on the strength level site, and do 10 reps with 75 kgs. And then just continue from here, 110 for 8, 110 for 9, and keep it going. Here is how I personally managed to put on 30 kgs in my squat. My old 1 rep max was 120 kgs, so 70% of that was 85 kgs, and I did 4 sets of 85 kgs with 8 reps. Then I increased it just each time by 2.5 kgs and continued with 8 reps. As you can see, week 2, 87.5 for 8. Week 3, 90 by 8. And then week 4, I cut the reps in half and went back to my week 1 weight. And then 4 to 8, as in week 4 to 8, I did 4 sets of 95 for 5. Then week 6, 97.5 for 5. Week 7, 100 for 5. And then week 8, 95 for 2 back, 8 to 12 is 100 kg for 3 reps, 102.5 for 3 reps. Week 11 is my deload week, as in the 3rd week instead of the 4th. I did 95 sets of 90. I did 4 sets of 95 kg for 2 reps. And then week 12, I did my new 1 rep max, which was 150 kgs, which means a 30 kilo increase. That's it, man. If you like the content, you know what to do with the subscribe button. I don't need to tell it to you anymore. Comment questions, what are the videos you want me to do. The next video will be how to increase your bench. And yeah, man, that's me. See you.